What is going on, everyone? It is Will Mitchell here, and we have the highly anticipated May Mahogany Bay Village update starting at the front of Street 1 with the pool club. This is located adjacent to our Remax office. The concrete foundation has been poured. You can see the rebar framing for the pool is already underway. This is progressing super fast, which we love to see. There's a pavilion with breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and it's going to be an amazing place to hang out if you're an owner, if you're someone vacationing here. It's a huge asset for the Airbnb rentals as well. Across the street, Casa Banana is an open-air restaurant. They have a location in Tulum that's one of the top restaurants in Tulum right now, and this is going to get started pretty quick here. The front of Street 1 and essentially every street in Mahogany Bay is designated for commercial. So that means that everything commercial versus residential is master planned, which you don't often find in Belize, so it's a really unique aspect of Mahogany Bay. Next up, we have the commercial build, which is going to have a bakery and cafe on the main floor, perhaps a little marketplace, and then on the top floor of this building is going to be a clothing company. So a couple different locations there from a commercial standpoint. Moving down Street 1, and we're going to basically go in order of the streets here and the lots. You have the two modified outriggers. You can see the beautiful hardwood floors are going in, the tongue and groove siding, it's all painted. The windows and doors are all done. The tiles are going in. So these houses are coming along to the finishing touches. And that is one of the points where it takes a little bit longer because you want to get the finishing right and you want to have a beautiful home at the end. Moving down the street on the eastern side of Street 1, you have a MOONRAKER cottage. This is an extremely popular plan right now for a couple reasons. The main reason is that it's a 2-bed, 2-bath. It doesn't take up your entire lot, so you can have a pool, you can have a casita, and it's extremely economical. Next up, we have a Latitude 20 duplex. This is one of the modern plans. You can see the dipping pool there. The walls have gone up. Last update, I believe the foundation was in, so it's progressing really nice. The duplex is not split in like a mirrored fashion. It has a 1-bed, 1-bath on the front and a 2-bed, 2.5-bath on the back side of the home. Moving down the street, we have the Head Sail Canal Cottage, and this is one of my favorite cottages or favorite homes within the project. What I love about it is the master bedroom. You can see the roof has been put in on this one from our last update. It's got this amazing walk-in closet. It's a 2-bed, 2.5-bath, but it has a third room that's somewhat of a, utility room, could be converted into a bedroom, and I love that about this plan. Next up, we have the BACKSTAY cottage. This is being built out of concrete. Another plan that very economical, gives you more room on your lot to have a boat slip and have a additional casita, which is popular from a rental standpoint. Next up, we have the Jib. The Jib was actually the first home built outside of the Hilton. This is a modified Jib. You can see the walls are all up. What they did differently, on the front of the Jib, there's 2 entrances. They've enclosed one of the entrances, so it could be an additional bedroom, utility room. It's just more space within the home, which I believe was a great decision, and I love to see that Jib coming along. Next up, the Topmast cottage. So unlike the Latitude 20 duplex, this is a mirrored split duplex. It's vertically split. You can see the amazing deck that looks out at Giotto, the world-class sushi restaurant there. And this home is a 2-bed, 2-bath. They're getting a lot of progress on the roof now, and the topmast is coming along super nice. Moving down Street 4. Street 4, I drove down yesterday and I was in shock at how much development is going on. It is a beautiful street. Like I mentioned, Street 1 and 4 are an immediate build time frame. At this point, Phase 1 is essentially sold out. So if you are looking to get something in Phase 1, there is one lot available on Street 1 right now. It's listed at $185 with a boat slip. The seawall and boat slip is already done. And with that being said, let's get back into this. The MOONRAKER here is being built out of concrete, and as we progress down Street 4, I'm pretty excited to show you guys the after deck, which if you're looking for an entry point home that doesn't consume your entire lot, you can see here the after deck is a 2-bed, 1-bath. The things that really bring your build cost up are going to be kitchens and bathrooms. So from a cost analysis standpoint, this is a great plan. You have the dipping pool on the front, and this after deck is coming along super nice. The Head Sail Canal Cottage on Street 4 is in the finishing stages. So what you'll see when we go into this home, the windows are being installed. You have beautiful hardwood floors. You can see the amazing hardwood doors there. and the space is unbelievable. I love this home, again, because of the master and the big open kitchen and living space on the canal side. Next up, we have a Moonraker. You guys can see the floor plan here. What's special about this Moonraker is the crofter that's being added in. Now, the casita is your smallest guest home you could do, but there's an array of crofters that the Allison Ramsey team has designed that can be 2-level. You can have one over the water for a jet ski slip like you saw in the family compound. You could have one with, a garage on the bottom. And there's so many things you can do with those crofters that I love. Next up, we have another modified outrigger cottage. This is a 5-bedroom home. As you guys have seen from our rental analysis, 5-bedroom homes perform extremely well. It has an amazing dipping pool and front deck on the front of the property. You can see all the framing on the deck is going up, on the roof. Soon they're gonna be getting into finishing that roof up. Next up, we have the Lovejoy. The Lovejoy is basically a wheelhouse with the 2 floors inverted. So instead of having the master on the main floor, which a lot of people love for accessibility, the master and kitchen is on the 2nd floor with your additional 2 rooms on the main floor. Next up, we have a Moonraker. This is my favorite Moonraker in the project for a couple reasons. The use of the lot is done so well. So you have a boat slip on the front with a pool overlooking the boat slip. Then you have your main house, 2-bed, 2-bath. Then you have an additional rental casita on the street side there. So they're getting to work on the roof and they've done a ton of progress on that home. Moving down Street 4, we have a duplex from Latitude 20. Again, this is the duplex that has the 1-bed, 1-bath on the front and the 2-bed, 2-bath on the canal side with a pool. You can see all the walls are up, all the electricals in, the wiring, plumbing, the roof is on this home. So Street 4 is really starting to become something that's going to be truly one of the most beautiful streets, not only in Mahogany Bay, but on the entire island. Moving down the street, we have a Moonraker cottage. You can see here the beautiful accents on the ceiling, the tongue and groove siding on the walls. All of the hardwood is there for the floors. And when you see these homes finished, as you have in some of our previous videos, it's just breathtaking to look at the finishing work. Moving down Street 4, we have an outrigger. Again, this is a 5-bedroom. This one's being built out of concrete. As you guys, I'm sure, are now aware, you can build your home out of wood or concrete. The price delta right now is really only about 5 to 10%, so a lot of people are opting to build out of concrete. This outrigger utilizes the lot to have an additional pool, so that's something a lot of people are doing. This custom-built home is one of the largest homes going in on the street. The owners of this home have acquired 2 lots, which is becoming more common now to have that additional space for a yard, for a bigger home. In some cases, we have people even looking at 3 lots, and this is absolutely something that you can do. So with all this being said, guys, if you have any questions, if you want to learn more about how you can own in Mahogany Bay, like I had mentioned, phase 1 is almost sold out at this point, but phase 2 has opened up and there's some great lots currently available. So if you want to get info on that, please feel free to shoot me an email, give me a call. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. We really appreciate all of you following along with this journey and hope we can help get you educated on everything Belize related. And as always, we can't wait to see you down here in paradise.